Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 1 of the Fashionably Functional Sustainability Initiative to reduce textile waste in the Gulf by providing at-home accessible sewing solutions. Today we will be transforming this top into this, using only scissors, no sewing, and no glue. Before we get into the tutorial, if you haven't already, please watch the previous video where I explain why transforming clothes like this is so important. By participating in this transformation, you are helping reduce textile waste and ensuring that your clothes don't end up in the landfill. Why throw something away when you can turn it into something amazing? Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and be sure to do the survey linked at the end of the video or down below where I can receive your feedback and you get entry into an HEB gift card giveaway. Now, on to the tutorial. First things first, you want to make sure that whatever you're working on is clean and ironed so that it is in pristine condition for whatever you plan on doing with it. So for the first step of this transformation, I'm going to cut right here and a little bit below right here, since this is more of a racer back and there's a design in this area so that it doesn't get ruined by the design that we will be making. Before cutting, I just put a board that fits from seam to seam so that it's easier to distinguish between the front and back layers of the shirt. When it comes to cutting fabric, I recommend either using really sharp scissors or fabric scissors like I have here so that it's easier to cut through the seams and layers. My first cut is going to be where the armpits are. I'm going to start by making a small incision at the end. And make sure that when you cut, you don't go all the way across from seam to seam. I have finished the cuts. Notice how there is still a connection between the two layers, and I only went through this back layer. By the way, this is right side out. There will be some frayed edges from uneven cutting, so just pull it a little bit so that it kind of rolls over and hides. Now I will make a cut a couple inches below. Off camera, I took this scrap piece of ribbon, ironed it, and cut out a piece that would fit the section of the shirt. If you don't have ribbon, you can always cut out an extra sliver of fabric and use that. I have now placed the ribbon in the middle, with the more shiny side facing the outside and the less on the inside. And now I will flip this over and make sure that this is about as 50-50 as I can get it. Now, I'm going to make a knot and check if I like the placement. The knot is aligned in the middle, so now I will flip it back over and double knot it for extra security. After double knotting, I cut and tucked away the excess ribbon, and now when we flip it back over, we are left with the cute bow design. This is how the final design will look. If you'd like, you can always cut more sections and do more bows along the back of the shirt. Thank you for watching!